So, are you from New York City?
No, I'm not. I'm from Florida.
What city? Like, Florida's a big state.
Yeah, Sarasota.
Sarasota, Florida. Okay, gotcha. So you're from Sarasota, Florida, and you shot a lot of this video, music video in Times Square. Have you
Hmm.
been to Times Square before you shot this video?
Yes, I have.
At night?
Not, yeah, I've been at night, but not during like the evening where it
Okay.
was kind of where we did it at that time. It was like the perfect time where it was like light enough so you could see all the buildings and everything, but it was dark
Yeah.
enough so you could see the billboards.
Like sunset. It's this,
Yes.
this so you have a certain time frame where
Oh,
got
yes.
this golden hour, I guess, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what made it particularly hard, but we only had like a three takes to do it too because there were so many people in, forming crowds and everything.
That
And
was my next question. Because
yeah.
it's theater time, right? Like it gets pretty busy there, and it gets pretty intense there too. There's an interesting intensity of people, shall we
Yes.
say? It doesn't define the rest of Manhattan. It's kind of got its own little energy, I guess, there. And did you guys just decide to like run and gun and shoot it?
Well, originally when we went over there, I took a look at this giant mass of people and I'm like, how the hell are we gonna do this?
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm
And
wondering. How the hell did you do it?
well, we just started my director, Zane. He's wonderful. He directed the whole video and everything. He just told us to just get in a certain spot and start dancing.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, okay, we'll do it. And then we just started dancing and people just started clearing the way. It was amazing.
Because they think that you're part of the act, right? Like there's so many acts
Exactly.
going on, they don't know, right?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. And then you got some great shots there. So who did the choreography of the dance?
The choreography was done by Koresh Dance Company. Um, it was choreographed by Tori Vincent specifically. And we worked together, the two of us on that choreography for about 2 months.
And then you had
Um,
four other dancers, right?
yes, they were all from Koresh Dance Company.
So you've known that you knew the dancers before that?
Yeah.
You guys are all based in Florida?
No. I go to college in Philly, so I sort of like commute over to that dance company, and
Gotcha.
I knew them from there.
Gotcha. So everybody kind of took the train from Philly to New York and kind of got it
Yes.
done?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, really cool. Then you interspersed it with I'm assuming you're shooting in the studio, and then you're kind of like taking the choreography from both scenes and kind of matching them together, I guess, right?
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly how it went out.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's pretty ingenious though, and you got yourself a 3 minute video. Of
Yeah, it took a lot of planning though. It was a lot of,
course.
just in case this happens, just in case that happens, it took, I'd say we only had about 4 weeks of group rehearsals, and that wasn't every day. That was like once a week. So we only had like 4 or 5 group rehearsals before the music video, and I'm surprised how everything just came together in that short amount of time because at first I was a little doubtful, but everyone really pulled through and I was really happily surprised about that.